Hello friends, today's my lecture topic is Indo-China relations. And the relations of second populous country with the first populous country, that is India, is not much on the stable side. As we know that India is the first country to recognize the mainland China as the People Republics of China and also gave asylum to the Dalai Lama and many of the refugees of China who escaped from China from the harsh behavior of People Liberation Army, which became the reason for 1962 Sino-India War. And also the claims by the Chinese authority to demarcate the boundaries in Xi Chin and the northeast region is also one of the reason among them. After the 1962 and 1967 skirmishes between China and India at Nathula region, Honorable Prime Minister at that time Indira Gandhi reinforced the army personnel at that area and also build infrastructure at the area of LAC to eradicate the possibilities of Chinese authority to demarcate the boundary at the LAC region. Now we come to the trade. The trade between both the countries are much on the import side. India imports very much from the China. For example, in the last quarter, India imports $60 billion of products and in return only imports $6 billion of products that include linseed oil, castor oil, cotton, etc. Now we come to the global level and come to the defense sector. And as we know that there are many much of the policies running worldwide of China like CPEC, China Pakistan economic corridor, and build the infrastructure at Gwadar port is very much of a danger for our country. And the other policy of China is debtor policy, which the most common example of it is Sri Lanka and the development of infrastructure and taking the lease of Hambantota port to take an upper hand in the Pacific, in the Indian Ocean, to take to look an eye in the activities of Indian Navy in this region. So in return, we have to build our potential in the Indian Ocean region and in the Middle East region. So we reinforced the infrastructure and regenerate the infrastructure at Chabar Post, Iran, Chabar Port, Iran, to take an upper hand over them and access to the Middle East by eradicating the movements of goods from Pakistan. Now we come to the conclusion of it. The As we know that the relations between both the countries are not much on the stable graph, and all the activities in the future and all the policies by making at the global level with decide the future relations of India. But past the relations of India and China are not much on the diplomatic area. But in the level of trade and business, they are on the good area, and also the self-reliance property of India, self-reliance propaganda of India will slowly diminish the influence of China in the Indian markets. Thank you.